What's up, y'all? And welcome to another episode of Trail Dogs Tuesday. All right, now we got the front done. Broke the top retainer thing loose. Now we're gonna go ahead and measure. What's the measurement we need to be here, George? Bottom of the spring.
26.5.
26.5, and I'd say we're just a tad right at 28, so we got to move it 1.5 inches here. So now what George is going to do, work the forearms out again. Go ahead and keep cranking it down. I said that dead nut's 26.5.
Looks pretty damn good.
All right, now what you want to do is thread the place nut on the top up there. Go ahead and thread that down. Get everything locked in so we're not moving when we get to the next phase. All right, now we're going to go ahead and tighten the retaining clip. And use the little tool that Can-Am provides you with to help you out there. Get it, pull it as tight as you can. Now we're gonna look for the, don't know where it went. All right, there. This thing's jacked up so high right now, I can't even find stuff. Now we're gonna go ahead and tap her to where it locks it in. Good?
That's pretty good.
Good to go. Now the hard part. Now, what you want to do now is you want to measure from the very top of the spring to the bottom of that right there. And you want 6 inches. Right now, we're at just under 4.5, so we got to move this 1.5 inches as well. So we'll go ahead and time lapse this. It's gonna suck if you got a bunch of mud and stuff all over your shock, so here's what it is. So go ahead and start the time lapse. Check it out.
Now we're like
right there, George. We're right there, buddy.
I think that's it. Close them off, anyone? I can't really see it. The spring.
Yeah, I can see it pretty good. But I think we're perfect.
Okay.
All right, we got it where we want, 6 inches. Now go ahead and we're gonna tighten it up. Lock it in with the lock nut. I guess that would be called a jam nut. Now that we got it locked in, tap her to where she ain't gonna move.
Let's hear the difference in it.
Alrighty, there we go. We got that going. We'll go ahead and that's all she wrote on adjusting it. We'll go ahead and drop her down. Go ahead and get the suspension to settle. Roll it back and forward. Do it a couple more times. George, you gonna roll back and forth? I'm gonna freaking rock it back and forth. All right. Measurement. Pre-adjustment, we were at 11.5 inches at the bottom of the skid plate. After adjustment, we're about 14 and just over 14.5 inches. So we picked up over 3 inches of ground clearance from the adjustment, which in my book's a huge win because it's all about the ground clearance. And yeah, I think everything was going to work out pretty good for him now. It might scrub out a little more. We might adjust it a little bit more later. But right now we're going to roll with the Fox tune, see what it's like. And yeah, that should do it, guys. Thanks for the time. Thanks for watching. And see you on the next one. Like, share, and subscribe. Can't forget that.